Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mrs. Julie. In case you are new here, please consider to subscribe on my YouTube, and it is a very interesting and amazing videos that I have actually. Today we are going to talk about the situation that we are working in, or that job. Are you comfortable with that job that you're doing? Are you comfortable in that place that you are you comfortable with the people that are around you? And if you're not comfortable with them, how will you, what do you do? What do you do when you're not comfortable with the people that you are not comfortable with the people that are around you? Then there in the comment section, I'm outside, guys. I am outside for some time. As far as we are still here, I'm going to be outside here watering the flowers until you guys we reach that maximum time so that we'll leave this place. So me personally, sometimes I feel like I'm comfortable, sometimes I feel like I'm disrespected, and the people that disrespected me, they are nothing, they cannot do anything for themselves. So I come to the point of thinking sometimes I think that I made wrong choice, but this is just a survival. As a girl, as a woman, out there it is a lot of things going on about ladies, about girls, and you just find yourself in a situation that is not suiting you, but you have to stay and work. Actually, me personally, there's sometimes I reach and I say, like, God, I'm not going to lose my faith in prayer, I'm not going to give up on prayer, but God, do something new for my life. Change, at least you can change something in me. You can change my I think my thoughts. And this time around I was trying so much to save my money, to save some money, to save some money so that I can start my own business. Guys, this situation that I'm working in, it is like you feel like you're not appreciated enough. Especially we that we are working in Gulf country, we think that, like, reaching a point that you're not appreciated at all. At all, you are not appreciated. People, they don't respect you. They will never appreciate you. Today they may be good to you, but tomorrow they are not good to you. So things are not good. So for me, sometimes I can sit down, like today, like yesterday, I ate my lunch at around 10 in the night. That was my lunch. But on top of that, I was pissed off. Actually, I was pissed off. I was even out of in the place. I was out of my mood. I ate the food when I'm not even in my mood. Because you guys, let me tell you, this is too much, too way much. This is the situation that someone can put in the situation and think that God make a wrong decision. You forget the scriptures by yourself. You say, that scripture, it doesn't work for me. But actually, when it is working for you, but somehow maybe God is teaching you, maybe you are passing through that situation so that you can learn what you can do, like you can learn what is life out there. But to me, it is a no to me, because however much you'll work so hard, you'll give yourself, me personally, I give myself so much to these kids, to this work that I'm working right now, because I treat it, because this is what I have right now. I have no any other job. I'm not in my country that I'm going to at least go and hook up and for another, like, go and look for another job. I cannot go out there and look for another job. This is the job that I have, even it's not in my country, so I have to be humble. But being humble, sometimes you can be the pain can go ahead, and you feel like your heart is getting out of your body. For me, sometimes I have never replied to anyone. I have never replied even my boss sometimes, the way they are treating me. But sometimes I sit down and I ask myself, why did I even make this choice? But this is the place that at least I could look for my capital for a starters. But actually, even if I have right now the capital that I needed, but I cannot leave this place right now until my 2 years gets done. It has never been yes for me, by the way. It has never been yes for me. It is too painful. It is too way painful. You have to work so hard since morning. I even right now haven't eaten. I haven't eaten my lunch. I'm still working like no man's business. Working like no man's business. For my people, please subscribe on my YouTube channel so that if you guys you support me, I'm going to go away from this place, and at least I'm going to create my own job so that I can at least settle and not asking and questioning God like all this time. I am a believer, yes. I trust God. I believe God. I trust in the Lord. But guys, time goes, you feel like God is not working. You feel like God is not taking care of you. You think that God is not on your case. You feel like you question a lot of questions to God. But even you go back in the Bible said that you should not question God. But where it is too much. Thank you so much for the view, guys. Thank you so much for the view. But you reach time and you're like, though I'm not going to give up, but hey, you feel like you're not even a person in this place, in this Gulf country. They would never take us like black people, like people. Like their own. They think that are only people that they deserve to have good, they deserve to be good, they deserve to be taken care of. For us as people that we came, guys, I cannot see your comments, please. Can you comment it so that I can read your names? Me personally, I reach in time like I gave myself all. Remember me, the problem that we have in this place, I will come and tell you next time, guys, what I'm going through. But hey, life is not easy. Life is not easy, but to not give up, guys. The more you push so much, I have been on YouTube for this is a third year. I have never been monetized. I had never gone above 1,200 actually. But I thank God. These 3 days are now 1,500 actually. But I thank God. It's only that I did not give up. I kept pushing. I forget what these people they are making me pass through, but I just stick on that God. On that God. Someone will ask me, why are you looking good but you are complaining? Yeah, I'm looking good, but I'm not complaining, but I'm trying to share the ideas with you people who are thinking that things are just going to come on the small star, on like, let me say, on the tray. No, things are not going to come on the tree. Things are not going to come easy as you think. It is hustling and being patient and praying so hard, guys. For those who doesn't know God, it is high time right now. You know your God in your language. Maybe you are a Muslim, you know your God in that way. If you are Christian, you know your God in that way. But in this Gulf country, if you don't pray, I don't know you guys how you survive. I don't know how you survive without praying, guys. For me, I have passed through a lot. If we shall sit down here and we talk about what I'm passing through, it's just 1 year and 1 month. But what I've seen and what I've passed through, it is enough for 2 years. If God can come and ask me the question, I will say, God, it is enough for 2 years. Yes. I've passed through a lot. I've passed through pain, and I have passed through valleys, mountains, waters, but God has never let me drown actually. But this house has taught me a lot. I have ever worked in other houses actually. I have ever been in Dubai. I have ever been in Saudi Arabia. But working in Abu Dhabi has made me know that this is the real job. This is the real place that at least has made me strong and have faith actually in God and wait on the Lord. Actually, wait on the Lord. So guys, this is the story is going to be coming up very soon. As soon as we hit 4,000 watch hours. I'm going to be giving you the story after story after story, and after those stories we shall, I think I will cut into some pieces so that I can make a long video for myself. Let me say a film for myself. Maybe I'll be filming what my day goes on, but actually this page, it is made for news in English. I have tried a lot. I have tried a lot, guys. I have tried a lot. I have tried a lot, and I have tried a lot, but I am not going to give up, guys. And I give advice to people who are just going to start a YouTube channel, for those who think to start, for those who have already started but they are not active on their pages. Please be active and focus. Do not listen for any voice, because the Bible says that God speaks and Satan also speaks. So do not listen to any voice is going on, but do not listen to any other voice, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It has been a good time having a minute with you guys. It means a lot. It means a lot, because for me, where I am, I rarely talk, because I have no people that I talk to, the people that understand me. And for me, most of my time, as long as you do something wrong to me and I choose to keep quiet, I will keep quiet forever, guys. I will keep quiet forever. That is what I do. If you do something wrong to me, I will never reply you, but I will choose to keep quiet. So this has maybe in 2 years, it takes me time to talk. So guys, if I come here and interact with you people, it means a lot to me. It means a lot. And your comments and your love to me, it means a lot to me, because you know, living in the country that is not even your father, not even your sister that can come and visit you. So it is so hard. You just give yourself, you don't know where you're going. You don't know whether they are going to slaughter you. You don't know whether they are going to give you like a sacrifice. You don't know what you are entering into. But you just choose that life. You just choose to go and look for the daily bread. As ladies, we pass through a lot. If you are in our country, maybe you can go and sleep with men around you so that you can get money that makes you survive. Maybe because of the mockings that people, they mock you around you, it can take you to the early marriage that you're not even prepared about it. You can, you know, every time that a girl finishes school, you finish graduating, your parents expect you to get a job, your parents expect you to have kids and to get married, and you don't have all of that. Even you look for a job and you get tired of looking for a job. If you're a journalist, you're entering in the offices to look for a job, every director wants to sleep with you so that they can give you a job. So you reach in time, like, you know what, if you know you are price. Me personally, I know my price. Yes, I know my price. I cannot do anything because I want to get something. I cannot use my body to get something that maybe I can get it by myself. So, and right now, good enough that media has come and people that are attentive so much on the media, you can start up on your own YouTube channel and you employ yourself actually. But you are going, because for me I did first I did catering. Then every time that I could go to look for a job, those managers, they want to sleep with you. You go for, like, you go and look for a job, someone wants to sleep with you before he gives you a job. If you are like, every time I was like, let me go and look for a place so that I can start my small thing for myself. You are going to look for a place to work in. The blocker wants to sleep with you. The person who want to give you the place wants to sleep with you. So it was a lot. It was a lot for me in my catering career. I reached time where I gave up and I asked God, why did I even choose to do catering? Then I joined, I say, okay, the catering, I have papers. That is my mom who wanted me to be a chef by professional so that I can make it around. So I called the paper, I gave to my mom. I was like, okay, keep it for me. Maybe I'll come back for it if I find a job. I kept looking for a job while I was studying journalism. It was not a lot of money, but I was sponsored with one of the artists in Uganda. Right now, It is a popular artist right now, so that I can mention his name right now, by the way. So I went and I did journalism in the Mengo Royal Institute, Uganda Institute there. So when I went there and I did my journalism, I finished very well. I worked in the it was a rally, it was a campaign of a presidential campaign in our country. That presidential campaign ruled me and put me bad. I was in the bad mood. That campaign made me think that even I made another wrong choice, because that campaign is a campaign that broke my camera, my new camera, that at least that is the thing that I had in life, like it can take me somewhere. My camera, I was beaten. I was beaten until in the hospital bed. I was on the bed over like 3 months without anyone checking on me, and I did not even tell my parents because they knew. They didn't know that I was a journalist. They thought that I had gone to look for a job. So how would you explain to them? And they're even far away from me. It helped, and people that the party that I was supporting, the party that was calling me, there's a party that called me to go and work with them. So that party in the politics helped me actually. They paid my hospital bills so that I left the hospital that time. I went through a lot. My camera has gone, my phone have gone, my lines have gone. I gave up on being journalist. I have never mentioned anywhere that I was journalist, by the way, until I started. There is a pastor one day started TV and radio stations. So they were looking for the people who can work. Remember, some of the pastors, the workers, they work for free. Because I was fellowshipping in the church, then I was like, let me go, at least, and I can do voice training for myself so that I can get a job. And they gave me, they asked me, why do you want to work? I told them I want to work on the radio. They told me, you can go on the TV. We can make you, every day that you come, you do makeup, you go on the TV. I said, no, I want to work on the radio. So they gave me a radio show. It was hosting the people who are heartbroken, guys. So the radio I was speaking, I hosted in local language. And it was so good. It was so fun. I saw myself at least gaining again energy that I can do work. So I used to host that love show, those love show, and heartbroken, those things. We talk about it. It reached time that pastor, I think he failed to pay the UCC. The UCC told him that at least maybe you can pay, you can settle on the TV, the radio. They took the radio actually. So there it is when I stopped working on the radio. Then I went back downtown to look for a place so that I can start my cooking, small food. That is when I have understood the place. I have known the place, so I went down to start cooking. Guys, I cooked tea, I cooked porridge, I cooked everything that, as long as that it did not sell my body. I cooked everything to make life, at least to make life make sense to me. But life did not make sense. Life did not make sense at that particular time until I reached in the moment. It was 2018. That is when I went to Saudi Arabia. I went to Saudi Arabia. I reached in the place. It was so hard. That is also another story of another day, guys. But I worked in Saudi Arabia for 2 years. After 2 years, I went back home. To reach home, those money that I worked, I was paying my brother's school fees. You know, the first money as a girl who has money like that, you have got some little money. I got some money. I reached home. My mom, her house, it was very bad, so I had to build her a new house. I had to build her a new house and give her at least a roof on her head. I built her house. After that, there is a friend of mine who told me, borrow me money after I'm going to be paying you back. He's called John Fisher Chinove. Once he was a musician, but he changed. Right now, he's not a musician, actually. I don't know what he's doing right now. But he asked me to borrow him 8 million. Of course, I had money. I borrowed him because it was urgent to him. I borrowed him money, and that guy, he showed me fire. Up to now, he hasn't paid my money, and he just boosted around like that. So for me, from there, when I was running my money, give me my money back, the time is now, I want to do something with my money, he did not give me money. But I got an opportunity of going back to Dubai, working still as a house manager. Imagine. So I went to Dubai. I told myself this time around I'm going to look for a capital, and I buy at least a plot of 8 million or 7 million. Yes, and capital, it was enough. Just buying a plot and preparing a business, that is enough. So that the business will, I make a business, that business, the small money that I'll get, like small profits, I will use it to build. I was like, it's okay. I go to Dubai. Remember the time I went to Dubai, I had no one who can, I didn't know that at least we can send money direct, that there is DDB Bank in Dubai. So I used to send my money to my brother to via Western Union. So I give him money, he go there and he bank it for me. I thought he was actually banking it for me, because that's what we knew. I worked and worked. I worked in the pain. Actually, in Dubai, they used not give me food. I wore three dresses for 2 years until all the dresses got toned. You guys, if you go in my video, there is a purple dress that I used to wear. It has a tone here in front like this. So I used to make videos in it on my TikTok. I think even on this YouTube I have ever made it. So it was so hard. In Dubai, I used to work even in the midnight. They could come back and wake me up and go and work. So I thought my brother is saving my money. Actually, surprisingly, going back to my country, I knew that I'm going to start my business, I'm going to do everything. I left my brother with, he has not got married. Then I knew that this unmarried man, he will help me, and he's my brother. He knows the pain that we have been passing through as we are growing up. I went back home. Hey guys, surprised me, my brother ate my money. He married my money. He used my money to marry a wife, and they have a baby boy, and even they were pregnant for another baby. I asked my brother for my money. My brother chased me away from his house. He said, he spoke a lot of words. I was depressed. My heart was, you guys, you don't know how the heart pains. My heart pained. I could stand like this and shiver, just shivering like this, then I fall down. My money, it was hurting. It hurted it a lot, guys. Then I told myself, I'm not going to give up. And I did not forgive my brother, but I did not give up. After a year, guys, I organized again to this job that I'm working right now, still as Kadama. Guys, it is very painful and it doesn't make sense. Sometimes I don't even want to talk about it. You cannot do a same job for 6 years. Sometimes it does not even make sense at all. You cannot sit down and start telling people that you have worked for 6 years. You have worked for 4 years without money. But actually this year, this contract that I'm in right now, at least I have my money on my account. I can send my money direct to my account, and my account, they give me the message that you have received this money on your bank account. That is DDB Bank, Uganda, connected to Abu Dhabi. Guys, let me tell you, in life there is nothing so much painful as your family member doing something on you and they don't care. My brother did not even care, and he even come back, asked me for me to rescue him from the prison. He was in prison, by the way, and he told me that, give me money, I want some money. He said money, actually. He said he want money. I told him that I don't have money for you. He told me that me personally, I'm not married, I don't have kids. He told me that for you, you are not married, you don't have kids. We thought that you went there to work for us. me and my siblings and our mom. That is what for him he said, which is wrong, guys, which is wrong. I told him that is what you think, but it's not what that is. It's not how it is. So it is a lot of story. I've just cut it into shorts. We can talk more and more and more about it, but actually this page, it is about news and things that is around. So maybe one day I'll make a page of my story. But guys, if you are a big brother in somewhere, please make sure that you take care of your sisters. But my brother did not take care of me, did not take care, he doesn't take care of anyone. He gave birth to those now 3 kids, but I don't know what even he's feeding them because he don't have enough. And this lady who married him, she was depending on my money. And when now I don't give them money, the woman want to leave the home. She say, I'm tired of being here, I'm tired of being your wife, there is no money. So guys, is another thing. See you in my next video, guys. Bye bye for now.